Hi, this is Brennan Harvey. Welcome to the story behind the story. This is part 4 of my 4-part series where I discuss the sale and publication of my fantasy short story, My Monster Can Beat Up Your Monster. If you came into the series in the middle, you can click on the link above to go to part 1. My Monster Can Beat Up Your Monster is about a monster named Gel assigned to mentor a little girl named Patricia. His devotion for her is so strong, he's willing to break hard and fast edicts to ensure Patricia's mental well-being. When he does, the Monster Council terminates Gel's relationship with his kid. Can Gel convince the Monster Council to change their decision? It's published in Galaxy's Edge magazine in their March-April 2017 release, issue 25. It's available at www.galaxiesedge.com. I'll put a link in the description below. I sent My Monster Can Beat Up Your Monster off to Galaxy's Edge on March 23, 2016. I met the editor, Mike Resnick, at the Writers of the Future event in mid-April, and we talked about the story. He said he liked it, but he said it would need some edits. Unfortunately, one part he didn't understand was the way the monsters speak to their kids. If you watch part 3 of this series, you know that most of my critique group had the same issue. That was one of the pieces of advice I didn't take, and it came back to bite me. Mike agreed with them, and so we came up with a solution. On May 3, 2016, I received the contract for My Monster Can Beat Up Your Monster. I made Mike's requested edits and sent him back the manuscript and the signed contract. On May 15th, I received a check for My Monster Can Beat Up Your Monster. It was my second sale to Galaxy's Edge. On January 23, 2017, I received the copy edits from Galaxy's Edge. It never fails to amaze me how many errors in a manuscript, no matter how many times it's edited. Editors are truly the savior for us writers, and I'd like to thank Taylor Morris for her work on My Monster Can Beat Up Your Monster. I'll put a link to her webpage in the comments below. The story is available at www.galaxiesedge.com. I'll put a link to that in the description below as well. My Monster Can Beat Up Your Monster appeared in issue 25. While you're there, check out some of the other issues. There's some great stories by some talented authors. And that's this part of the story behind the story of My Monster Can Beat Up Your Monster. Thanks for watching. I hope you found it informative and interesting. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe using the YouTube buttons below. I publish a new video every Wednesday. Next time, I'll discuss the story behind a completely different story. If you'd like to read My Monster Can Beat Up Your Monster, it's published in Galaxy's Edge magazine in their March-April 2017 release, issue 25. It's available at www.galaxiesedge.com. I'll put a link in the description below.